Hey guys, Tash here from MMT. I've got Ninja with me and we're going to work on his ankle today. So we're getting in to the inside, this medial area of his ankle, and Ninja said that he's had a lot of injuries in this area before, is that right? It's just, it gets a bit stuck, a bit restricted.
Yeah, awareness, every now and then, that's right on the spot. Oh, that's sending a real, distinct message to me,
So I'm getting connected to the bone, still like not super strong straight away, but still enough connection there to really feel like we mean business. We're getting in and going to make change to that area. Yeah, so we're gonna, good that you can do some dynamic movements from this position. It's nice that, like I was treating a client last night, I had him standing, but I think this is probably a nicer position, isn't it?
You can talk a bit better and not so distant, similar level.
So true, so you can still get that connection, rapport, which is nice. And you're more involved, I guess, with the treatment too.
Yeah.
Aren't you? You're seeing what I'm doing instead of me like hovering over and like you're not able to witness what's going on. Yeah. So I'm just gonna work around, just feel for all these little grooves and spots on the bone here. How's it feeling now and then? Has it changed at all in that spot?
Yeah, it's feeling better already.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of just starting to get a sense of where things are sore, and I can probably guide you a bit too. I'll just see how you go, but then I can kind of, if I feel like you were going on the right track, it feels like I can sense like if you go where you were going around there, that's where I really intuitively feel like that's where it needs.
Cool. Yeah.
So it's good.
It's nice to trace around that.
Yeah. So just going back a little bit to, you know, a lot of times people will treat these sort of things when they're on the table as well. So there's a disconnection, like from the two people's heads are very far apart.
Yeah, with feet and head all the way down there.
But then when you're in this sort of position, it's very practical. It's like when you're feeling your pains and things like that, you're standing, you know. So this kind of can replicate, you know, the normal posture of the foot, and you can kind of do little things that'll help you, push into the spots that are needed, and you can kind of replicate the little lunges and the weight dispersions that you kind of feel when you're kind of using your foot. Yeah. So I think it's a really good way to treat, you know, either in a lunge position or standing or even seated. Like I quite often just get people just to sit there, and I'll just get on the ground and I'll go for it. Because you can still do little movements that'll help you to kind of help them get into the spot where it's really needed. You kind of use that intelligent information. So the pain or the sensations, you know them to be either good or traumatic or doing nothing. So we want to have that good pain, that therapeutic feeling. Because everybody knows, doesn't matter what language, no matter what country you're from, we know a therapeutic feeling, we know a good feeling. And sometimes you need a bit of practice because people don't have body awareness, they don't have that skill set. But the more you kind of push into yourself, sort of physically, conceptually, you got to know yourself better. So what is good for you?
And that's what we can do as therapists too, to help guide the client if it's new to them, if treatment is new and they're not sure what good pain feels like. You help them to understand, you know, listen to your intuition as well. What's your body saying? Does it feel right to you?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, a lot of people they'll just know, it's sore, but actually, no, don't, I'll say quickly, but don't stop, because it feels good. They want you to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good. So we got to meet people where they're at. and go at their pace, and that's why it's really important that we treat the way we treat it nice and slow and deliberate. And another thing that's a really good thing to kind of capture people's imagination too is like you do a little bit of work and then do a little test, and if they can feel improvement, they're going to know that, this discomfort I'm feeling, it's not, that's the therapeutic sensation, and because they can go, okay, that feels better now, but now I feel it here or whatever, so they can kind of join in on the treatment and get the outcome thereafter.
Yeah, that's right. Get them involved.
Yeah,
because it's their body. That's the thing. You want them to have the power, and that's giving them the power. Like you said, fix it yourself. That's another big.
Yeah.
Giving them a huge, responsibility or power over their health, their pain, their body.
Yeah.
Change through here. I might actually jump around the other way if that's all right, guys.
You want me to move?
Stay there. No, that's all right. I just wanted to come around from this angle and come through. Yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to give someone, this is so easy and accessible for you to treat yourself at home.
Yep.
On your ankle, you could do it standing like this, or you could sit your ankle on your other knee and go through it being seated. But you can get a friend, someone at home to help you out and get through your ankle too, but it's really easy to work on yourself in this position, or use the ball, or use some little kind of tools at home, but your hands are pretty good for that, aren't they? Your thumbs, your fingers, use your palm, but for these areas, probably, thumbs are the best. You can feel the most through them, which is very important. It's good. Keep moving forward through that inch. That range. Awesome. This is going to help you with your squat a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. So
range for your squat.
Yeah, we use like sprinting and even walking. We need a certain amount of mobility through our ankle. So if we don't have that ankle mobility, it really changes what happens up through your body too. You're going to put stress onto other parts of your body. So you want to have the foundation of your body working well, and like that's why we kind of do a lot of barefoot stuff. We want the different parts to be, independent, like not dependent on props and supports and things like that. Like your arch is the support. You've got to let it do its job. So it's just a really important thing to remember. Like just get things functioning and being able to work on its own. And going back to doing this sort of work on yourself, we do have a whole Fix It Yourself series, so you can buy that. We've got a whole chapter on the ankle, but other things to do with the feet as well. There's pretty comprehensive on the lower leg, so the shins, the top of the foot, the bottom of the foot, flat foot, high arches. We kind of explain how that's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you're stuck in one of those positions, then we can kind of do some work, hands-on work, some work with tools, and then also exercise as well. So if you do have foot problems, the Fix It Yourself series might be right up your alley.
Yeah, perfect. How's it going, Mitch? How's it feeling?
Yeah, good. I reckon you're doing well.
Good.
Yeah, that's it. Down into the foot a bit. Yeah.
Just feels like it needs it. There's a little bit of...
What was that?
Some joker.
Cameraman is letting Fluffy off the chain. Is that what?
That's excellent.
He's got no control. Glad he's not mic'd up.
That's epic.
Squeaky floorboards.
Oh, I love that.
Authentic. You're being authentic.
That's it.
Not being repressed,
Natural.
are you? Yeah. It's good that you feel comfortable.
Being himself,
Safe place. We talk about that. We've got to have a safe place where you can fart So
Not in bed.
if you it's not safe for you. You might, he fears his own life. He farts in bed. Our
He has
cameraman.
to save all his farts when he gets to work.
The old Dutch oven doesn't fucking. It's not that funny anymore.
Not with baby in the bed.
Nah.
Oh, that's funny. That was a good spot, didn't you reckon?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of replicates what I've been feeling.
Yeah? Okay, great. That's what we want. Recreate that.
Keep back on track, you reckon?
You got any Indian itch?
Farts?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm right.
Gotta let go of anything.
I'm right. Pipes are pretty clean at the moment. They're still clean. I'm trying to keep them clean after my big detox. So
That's good.
yeah, I'm good. I've been in a good paddock since. I've been eating really well.
Awesome.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm feeling good.
All your whole foods.
Yeah, better for the experience. Like but it's good in the knowledge, knowing that you've got a lot of heavy metals out and the parasites and stones. The build up. Kidneys and gallstones and stuff. So, whoa, and just all the shit come out in the colonics as well. It's, that physical kind of knowing that I've seen the physical stuff come out, but I think for me it was the conceptual stuff, the heart, the mind that got cleared and organised and processed and things as well. Where that's where the real benefits of doing a detox is, I think. So,
It's all around, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, that's a good spot.
Yeah. And you played a lot of basketball in your years, haven't you?
Yeah, yep. So I think basketball was where I initially did my ankles, like as a 15-year-old. Yeah, did really bad. So that's over 35 years ago. So yeah, did really bad ankle sprains and evolved fractures where you pluck the ligament off the bone. So yeah. So these little micro tears or micro fractures from that as well, where they kind of get plucks out. So so you're going to have floating kind of calcium for a start, but then when it kind of sits back, where does it sit? Can we file that down? And that's what I believe we're doing with this sort of stuff. We're filing that down, so it's sort of not cutting into those tissues and things like that, and so things can move better. It's like getting the rust off an old hinge or something.
Yeah.
Getting it moving again. Whoa, into
there.
Good. We can probably talk about our next move.
Yeah, Moxa.
Yeah, so we're gonna, when I think of ankles and wrists and these kind of bony bits that don't have flesh over them, I think Moxa a lot of times. So, and I felt like I might like some Moxa today. So you can see that we've used this a lot over the years. So these are used Moxa sticks. So Moxa is mugwort root. It's infused with the charcoal. So just take it out. Well, no one's broken, but you can kind of see the stick there. And so what we'll do, we'll light it up, and then we'll put some heat right into that joint. So the dust from this has healing properties as well. So the mugwort root goes into the pores when the pores are opened up with the heat. But I think it's the heat that goes right in. So what's the type of heat it is? Slipped my memory for a bit, but yeah, that radiant heat, I think it might be called, that penetrates right in between where the bones come together and kind of can help a little bit of lubrication, bit of slide and things like that, where the fingers can't go, so you're kind of getting that movement into that site. So, yeah.
I'm going to try that in a second.
Yeah. So we'll light him up. I don't know how much gas we've got in this. I can try, but I think we'll have to go to the oven.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit of blue flame there. You can see that, Leo? Yeah. No, I think we'll go to the oven. Lighten up, blue flame. You can do it with a candle. Cigarette lighter is not easy to do because it just gets so hot when you're trying to hold down the flame, the button on the cigarette lighter. So yeah, blue flame, usually about a minute. You can light it up. So this is where we make all our beeswax and coconut formula as well for all our treatments. So all the love goes into it. Have we got any we need to make a new batch by the looks of it.
Oh, getting low.
So yeah, so that's what it comes out like.
Yep.
So, yeah, so you can see it's starting to really light up now. So see how it's not lit in the middle. So we've got to keep on going until that's red in the middle. Yeah, not far off. A little bit more.
The modern maid's done well in her time.
Yeah,
it's been a
while. Yeah, I don't know, who knows? Might be a 60 or 70-year-old oven. Who knows?
Amazing.
Got it.
Yes.
See, that's all the way through.
Yep.
So good. So yeah, we'll go into the room. Here you go, Tash.
Thank you.
All right, we're back. So just see how it's burning down. So what you can do is you tap on it like that, and that kind of just takes that ash off. You blow on it, and it just makes sure it's hot. So what we can do is, Tash can kind of hold it like a centimetre away, and I can put my hand there, or Tash can put her hand there. And so you don't want to touch the person because you do a 3rd-degree burn on them, because it is really hot. But you put your hand there just so that you know if they have got some nerve damage or something going on, then you're not going to. If they can't feel, then they're going to burn. You know. So yeah, so that's sort of
How's
stuff.
that? Yeah. Felt
starting to get hot. Yeah. So you kind of can tap it. So give it a little tap, and then you come straight back to that spot. Yeah, that'll do. And then you go to that spot.
And how many times you?
So you go, wait for it to get really hot, and then you'll say hot, and then you take it away. Yeah. And then you want to do 3 times on that spot. So that means that spot will be full of heat. Yeah. So start hot. Yep. Okay. So you tap it. Yeah. So I just give it a quick tap and then go back to that spot quick.
So it's still.
Yeah.
So you're adding to it.
Yeah. And it gets quicker each time. Hot. Yeah. So then the 3rd time should be probably even like a couple of a second or so, and then you know that it's full.
Shouldn't be too long.
Yeah. Hot. Yep.
Yep.
So I reckon come down in here, like where these bony bits join.
Yeah.
So get into there.
All right.
That's it.
Can feel it. Wow.
Feel it on your thumb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong.
Wow, hot. Yeah, it comes on quick sometimes.
Suddenly, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta be ready.
It's getting there hot.
Okay.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah, this is fun. Well, hot. Yep. So that's 3.
Yep.
So maybe go in here.
Yeah, because we had a little spot in there, didn't we?
Yeah, you can feel that still.
Yeah.
So yeah, Mox is something you can do at home as well. Just order online, or you can go into a Chinese medicine store, get hot. Yeah. And yeah, where they do acupuncture and stuff, they're sure to have some Moxa sticks. Well, hot. Yeah. Moxa sticks for sale, and so it's really good to have on hand, hot. Yeah. For when you got stuff with your wrist or fingers or whatever it is. So yeah, hot. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, we might.
Yeah.
Leave it there.
It feels nice and warm.
Yeah, so that can stay warm in there for ages. So, awesome. But then when you finish, you snuff it out, so it just doesn't keep on burning. So that's really important that you honour the heat, you respect the heat, because and you can see that we've just been doing it for years and years, and getting good success, treating people, but also treating yourself.
Very cool.
So yeah, it's cool.
Hopefully you'll be feeling better at Lift Club, sprinting.
Yep.
Less awareness, yeah. Good, cool. Awesome.
Things can get better.
See us if you wanted to get some Moxa done, try something new. You know where to go. Come and see us at MMT. Yeah. And we'll sort you out.
Yeah, but if you're not in Australia, in Melbourne, look at our online courses. There's plenty there for people if you want to get really fit. We've got best fitness courses you can get. Fix it yourself, or an online practitioner course as well. It's really good. And like, subscribe, share these videos. Appreciate your support.
Yeah, let us know if you like the video.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon.
Done.
Cool.